Prime time talk. We the champs in the zone, east coast to west. Every throne known and shown. The boxing unbiased, truth in every puff piece. Power pound kings, the talks never see. Check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. East to west, coast to coast, prime time the most. Raising every toast, talk so smooth, flow with venom. Truth in the rhythm, no biased algorithm. Analysts breaking down round by glorious round. Unbiased coverage making the sound profound. Fighter profiles, every style compiled. Dames by strategy, casuals beat beguiled. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, look y'all, if y'all missed last night festivities in the Canelo versus Berlanga Banger on PBC, man, you came to the right place. Cause ain't nobody gonna break it down and give it to you like prime time. So anyway, let's go ahead and skip all the formalities and let's jump on into this joint here. Oh boy. First of all, I want to talk about your boy Rolando Romero. A lot of people said the fight was boring. A lot of people wasn't as pleased. But then there were a lot of people that congratulated Rolando Romero on winning, you know, and I still feel as though he's growing in front of us, you know. Only 16, 17 fights in, you know, you're seeing Rolando Romero grow into the pro stage. And, you know, he showed plenty of heart and tenacity last night, and he just it's things he needs to work on, like footwork and establishing a stiffer jab. Other than that, Rolando Romero, you know, he's doing okay. All right, so moving on, Stephen Fulton. Oh wow, yeah. He was in a firefight, and he won the split decision, and, you know, got knocked down, and, you know, a lot of people were talking about that, but he got up, fought, and scored, and he walked away with the victory. All right, so moving right along, and then we have Caleb Plant versus McCumby. Yeah. Now that, honestly, that was a fight I was really looking forward to seeing, and it was everything I thought it would be. You know, a lot of people was talking about when Caleb got knocked down, the guy hit him in the arm and knocked him down. So McCumby had power, y'all. Serious power, y'all. I'm telling you. McCumby had serious power. He just wasn't as experienced as Caleb, and Caleb showed that. He showed the confidence, the game plan, and sticking to it throughout the whole fight. Caleb Plant stuck to his game plan. So, you know, it was a very exciting fight. Caleb Plant stopped him in the 9th round. Hey, it was a very good fight, y'all. Very good fight for Caleb. So he is definitely on his revenge tour, stopping McCumby, an undefeated fighter. And hey, you know, congrats to Caleb Plant. All right, and moving on to the Lara versus Danny Garcia. Man. That was a very, very good fight as well, but Lara just proved to the whole world why he is the most unavoided fighter in his division. 41 years old, he stopped Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? And hey, you know, I take my hat off to Danny Garcia. Came off a 2-year layoff. You know, that's a hard fight to choose on a 2-year layoff. But I commend him for being gutsy to step up to a higher weight class and to fight someone like Lara, man. I mean, you know, Lara he was touching him up, you know, that higher weight class, those punches feel different. And we saw that with just really a jab, a left hand, you know, stiff jab from Lara put Danny Garcia, you know, at the end of the, you know, at the end of the round, he you know, he had to give up, he had to tap out. So, you know, that's just, you know, how that goes, you know, in the sport of boxing, because, you know, boxing is very, very, it's very telling. You know, you can see almost in the first round that Danny Garcia were very, very cautious, over cautious. And that was because those shots was just different, you know. Those power shots was really different, you know. Oh man, I really, you know, give Danny Garcia all the credit in the world, you know, because he didn't even go to that weight class and get a warm-up fight. You know, he went straight in there, you know, with a division killer, you know, the champion at that. So, you know, it was just wow. Wow. Lara, I'm telling you, I don't know who is going to beat that guy. For real. You know, you know, boy, Lara beat Danny Garcia with a TKO. You know what I'm saying? Danny couldn't even come out the corner on him. So that was, man, that was crazy business, man. But, you know, you got to give Lara his credit. You know, ended Danny Garcia, probably his career in the 8th round. Landy Lara, I'm telling y'all, you gotta look at his previous fights if you don't understand who this guy is, you know. But moving on to the final, and that is the Canelo versus Berlanga. Did it live up to the hype? Did it give everybody their money worth? That's what a lot of people is wondering that didn't see it, mind you. Well, let me tell you, it was. You got your money's worth last night. On the undercard, the prelim, the main, the co-main, but the main definitely delivered, y'all. It didn't leave you feeling underwhelmed, and it gave plenty of excitement, plenty of drama. You know, Canelo hit Berlanga with a perfect shot in the 3rd round that dropped him, had him scooting back. And Berlanga was beating his gloves like, oh, man, you got me, man. Okay. And Berlanga fought valiantly. He fought like he's supposed to fight. He got up and continued the whole fight, going back and forth with Canelo. But Canelo's footwork, y'all. His footwork, his IQ, his experience, those angles, those combinations that he was putting together on Berlanga. Yeah, like I said, we gonna see. And we did see that Berlanga was chosen by Canelo. He wasn't the chosen one to overthrow Canelo. He was the chosen one by Canelo. So, but at the end of the fight, they both were respectful. Canelo and Berlanga, they talked for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes right after the final 12th bell rung. And, they even brought the microphone in and stuck it in like, yo, what y'all guys talking about, man? And that was crazy. They were speaking in Spanish. But we know what they were saying. Berlanga was thanking him for the opportunity to change his family life. Canelo was telling him, hey, man, you're going to be a great champion. You keep boxing, keep training, keep getting better. You gave me a heck of a run. Standard practice. But, hey, it was an electrifying fight. So, anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Never go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.